We are at Patrick Space Force Base. It is located between Satellite Beach, Florida and Cocoa Beach, Florida on the Space Coast. We are here for 1 week, and this is formerly known as Patrick Air Force Base, but again it's called Patrick Space Force Base, and with that name we hope to see a space launch while we're here. We're located at Site 39. It's right across the street there, and I am not a fisherman, but I am trying to learn, and I'm going to see if I can buy me a reel and see if I can learn how to fish a little bit while I'm here. So whatever we get into, whatever we explore while we're here, we're going to take you along with us. So what's up, y'all? Let me show you what I've done. I went out and purchased, take a look. I know nothing about fishing, so I don't know if I bought something that's any good or not, but let me show it to you again. So I may maybe asking for you guys' help on how to operate this thing. I definitely will be looking at YouTube University. If I had to do it over again, I would have purchased this with the fishing line already in it. So I need to figure out how to put the fishing line in there. And again, I'm going to reach out to YouTube University and see if I could get that done. But stay tuned. You might see me out there on the water here in the next few days once I figure this thing out.
Okay, today is laundry day. Yeah, just because we out here living like animals don't mean we got to be animals. And it's heavy. Now, we don't have gender roles. It's just that, you know, certain things that I don't want to do and certain things he don't want to do. Believe it or not, he's a better cook than I am. Okay, like I was saying, that's the RV. And I'm going over here to the laundromat. We don't have gender roles, but certain things I don't mind doing. Certain things he does. Believe it or not, he's a better cook than I am. He don't like cooking either. But anyway, we have a wash and dryer dual where it washes and then it'll go right into drying the clothes in our RV. But the wash and dryer in the RV is pretty small, where it would take me all day to wash clothes. I can come to the laundromat and it'll just take an hour, if that long. That's my bedspread. Now, I can get that in my wash and dryer in the RV, but still, I'd rather do it out here. And when I have a load of clothes like this right here in the RV, it'll take about 2 days. But out here in the laundromat, it just take an hour. Normally, the laundromats on the military posts are free, but this one charges $1, and that's still cheap because the average washing machine on a resort that's not military is between $2.50, $3, $4 on up. I went to a laundromat and did one big load of clothes, and it was $20 for just one wash. Man, it was good, but still. But anyway, you usually have a rinse and sink. These are the washers. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 washers and 5 dryers. And it's $1 to wash and $1 to dry. Pretty clean. And they got a folding table and they got 2 rolling pins, which is good. So it usually takes an hour in here. Where in the RV, it could take up to 4 to 5 hours just to wash this kind of clothes, this load of clothes, this many. So I think it's pretty good. All right. Okay, I showed y'all the laundry room. Now I'm going to show you the bathroom. Okay, this is the men area. So I'm going to go around to the other side for the female area. Finished washing clothes. This is the laundry room. And now over here on this side is the female bathroom. All right. First glance, looks pretty clean. It's just the toilet area. And this over here is the shower area. Oh, I like that gray and yellow. Think I might give me some ideas for the RV. Got your curtain, got your dress out here, got your hand shower, regular shower, got your little, this is the handicap style. This is the regular style. So for the most part, it looks pretty good, pretty decent. It's clean. Again, we don't use because we got a pool shower in the RV, we really don't use the shower or the laundry room. Look at that view. And this right here is the laundry room and shower, and that right there is our RV. So we're pretty close if we did have to use it.
All right, we decided to take a visit to the beach, and this beach is literally across the street from Patrick Airport Base. We're actually staying over there somewhere, but this is, if I'm pronouncing it right, Hangar Beach. Hangar's Beach. But we're gonna go in and just look around and see what it's all about. All right.
Left the city, found my peace, living life with simple ease, rolling hills and sunset.
All right, we're gonna see if we can see another rocket launch. The first one we witnessed was about 30 miles away. This time we're gonna see if we can get a little bit closer. So we are at Playa Linda Beach, which is ran by the National Park Service. I hope I didn't butcher that name, Playa Linda. But we're hoping to get a better vantage point of the rocket launch. Today it's supposed to happen at 1:25 p.m. and it's right over there. You can see. From here, we should have a better vantage point than we did at Air Force Base. So stay tuned. We'll come back at launch time. Well, we just found out that the launch was canceled due to mechanical issues. say it may be tomorrow. We'll try to, you know, launch the rocket here tomorrow. But that hadn't been announced yet. So I don't know if we'll make it back out here tomorrow. But good try. At least we got video of one launch from a distance. And but stay tuned, we may come back out. If they reschedule this one, we may come back. You see it? Well, there you go. Finally caught one. Catfish. I guess I got a little lucky today. Here we go, catfish number 2. Man, I'm getting the hang of this thing. All right, put the camera down for a second. There you go, back in the water. All right, here we go. Caught another one. Not sure what kind of fish this is. Let you look at it. Not sure. This is fish number 3. under this tree, under this pine needle tree. And as you can see, you see other seating areas along the bank here. We are in June. From my understanding, this place was packed for the winter, but as you can see right now, there are a lot of empty spaces. We are finding out that's the best time to travel between, I guess. So we left on our journey from South Carolina down to the Keys. We left in March, and when we left in March, we had no issues getting spaces all the way down to the Keys and back up from the Keys. Again, these are more spaces. Again, as you can see, it's more populated closer to the water. But even with that, there's still empty spaces. And you have all types of RVs, Class A's, B's, C's, all kinds. If you look over here, you see a set of golf clubs. Now, I don't know the story behind the golf clubs, but they're here along with golf balls, and out in front of you, it looks like the little markers there, I guess. It's part of I'm not a golfer. It's like a golf range with little markers there. And you can see the golf balls, but it looks like it's been here a while. You can see some of the clubs are, fairly old. I don't know if someone left it here or it belongs to the campground. I guess that's a little location there where you can tee off. But I want to walk around here. There's a little secluded area here where I come every now and then. When I had my reel, when I first started, I would walk around this area, and this is where I would practice at. But it's a nice little area here. Again, it's a little secluded. Nice place to come out in the evening and sit down, or any time of the day you can come sit in this area. And again, the water is not that deep. I guess you can go maybe 50 feet out, and the water is still probably around 4 or 5 feet deep. And as you can see over there, there's another bench where you can sit down. And it's another one, I think it's another chair over there somewhere. So this is a nice little quiet area. And you don't have to worry about any, well, I shouldn't say don't have to worry about it, but we haven't seen any crawly critters in the brush here. So I don't think that's an issue. I did hook a fish out here, but it snapped my line at the hook. It did that because I didn't have it knotted correctly. and it just, the knots came loose, and whatever type fish it was, it got away. It made a big splash, but it got away. Again, you can get a little view of the RV campground. We really liked it here. We liked it here so much, you know, Susan even mentioned, hey, I wouldn't mind spending the winter here. I guess that's possible. But at these sites, we have sewer. It's full hookup, sewer, water, and electrical at all sites. No problem with the water pressure. Water pressure is fine. And again, you can see the empty spaces. And straight ahead, there is a walking trail there. I haven't gone down that trail. Susan has, but it says here, recreational trail, pedestrians only, no parking. Susan didn't like it. She said it's too rocky. It's too rocky. Too many rocks or heavy rocks along the trail, so it's hard to walk on. In front of us to the right is the main office. So when you come in from the entrance, you make this left, and this is the main office. You'll park your RV about here, and you will go in through those doors there. You see the check-in procedures and hours of operation. The staff was very friendly, very accommodating. We've got a return visit in August, and they said they'll make sure that we get the site that we were looking for, which is, I think we're going to get the same site where we're at now. Susan has provided video for you of the laundry room / bathhouse, and this is another bathhouse. / laundry room. In front of us, we've got a dog park. Which is nice. Along the little tree line there, you see a couple of RVs, Class C's down there. But I think these are probably folks that want to be away from everyone, because if they wanted to move, they could easily move closer. But this is where they want to be. That's the other laundry room and bathhouse in front of us, that yellow building. And this is a long RV space there. Just gonna go around this circle here. Well, folks, basically that is it. We could go up here and circle around, but just a little circle there. So, and there we are, right there in front of you. All right, we are all packed up and ready to make dreams at the next location. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time.